oh wait, I want to pause this. Okay, so I'm about to start detangling my hair. I'm maybe going in with the Dodge Soap and Hair Care Herbal Oil. And this is just prepping my hair before my shampoo. I just took, so today's wash day. I'm gonna detangle my hair, wash my hair, blow dry my hair, flat iron my hair, and then I may do a trim if I need to. So first things first, we're gonna detangle my hair. I have my phone on the charger right now, and I'm just gonna take these braids out, and then after I take these braids out, detangle my hair, and then get in the shower and wash my hair. In the back, I have Time the Infamous on my YouTube. So if you hear anyone talking, that's who's talking. It's Time the Infamous. I have her playing on my YouTube.
Spraying it, but I did not do anything else. I just kind of separated the body wave and did some hairspray. I cut just a few layers, like in the front here, and to volumize it. So yes, you guys, you can click Sophie's link for this wig. And yeah, let's just get right into it. We're gonna go in with the Sunday Riley autocorrect, and I love this eye cream. I've been using this for maybe 6 months, almost a year at this point, and I just put it on right underneath here, and I put this on my eyes, and this literally, look at that, it has pearls in it, so it literally brightens your eye area. Oh my gosh, amazing. So now I'm gonna go into my Holy Grail. Oh my gosh, also to you guys. So this is my Holy Grail vegan milk moisturizer. And if I'm doing my makeup, I am putting this on. Only a little bit though. Just enough to cover your entire skin. You don't want your makeup slipping around and melting off. You want that moisturizer to sink into your skin. You don't want it to be on top of your skin.
So for anyone that's just, hi Ram. So for anyone that's just coming on, I'm just taking these braids out. I just took my wig off. I'm washing my hair today. So I'm taking my braids out so I can wash my hair. But right now I'm just prepping my hair for my wash. So I'm taking these braids out from my wig, and I'm going to, and then I'm going to detangle my hair. And the person that you hear in the background, if you watch a lot of YouTube or whatever, her name is Time the Infamous. I'm just kind of having her play in the background. I'm just having her play in the background. So while I'm taking these braids out, if I get quiet, you guys can hear her, and it's, or whatever. But right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm just taking these braids out, and so I'm going to detangle my hair.
Make sure that's sinking in before you apply your primer. I'm going to be showing you guys what makeup I'm taking into the new year with me. And girl, I have to say, a lot of things did not make it. The Smashbox primer, the Photo Finish Minimize Pores, and this is my favorite primer. I just put that on my hands, all four of my fingers, and I start here. And I just like literally pile that on. So now I'm gonna go into the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. This stuff is amazing. And I just kind of dot that on all over because matte skin is out, you guys. It's all about the Gen Z, fresh, glowy, natural looking skin. And I'm gonna show you guys how to get that while still having full coverage and looking flawless. But you're literally going to look like it's natural. So do you see that? This also gives you just a little bit of coverage with just that alone. Look at my skin. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my.
And last time I flat ironed my hair at 410, and today I'm gonna flat iron my hair again. Last time I did it was like, maybe like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So I'm gonna go up to maybe 420 and see what my hair looks like with that. And then if it's still puffy, then I'll take it up to 440. And then if it's I'll keep going until I go up to 450. But I don't want to right off the bat go up to 450 because I don't want to give myself heat damage. And since I washed my hair last time, I did re-moisturize my hair throughout the week, so I oil my scalp. First I put, like, I did my rose water on my scalp, or I would go in with my water bottle, my little water mister, and I would just put it cold water and I'll just spray my hair like that, and then I'll go in with my God's Chosen Hair Care herbal oil. So I definitely keep my hair moisturized until my next wash day. And feeling my hair right now, it definitely feels hydrated. And yeah, the curls is popping. Like, oh my gosh. So.
The Old Filter Foundation, my favorite foundation. Oh my gosh, this is the closest to the MAC Studio Fix that I can find without it breaking my skin out. And then I'm just gonna dot that on my skin. I'm gonna take, oh my gosh, I just got some new ones. The Face Sponge Duo. You guys, these are the best sponges. The texture just is amazing. I don't like the super smooth beauty blenders. I like the ones that have texture. Girl, the cream contour is gone. Bye. It is out of here for 2022, girl. The cream contour trend is over. I am announcing that here and now. We're done with it. We are done. We are done. So I'm going to go in with the KKW number 6 concealer. I love Kim's concealers, but girl, we need that makeup line to come back because we are running out of our products. So this is number 6. Have been doing a concealer that is closer to my foundation color. So get something one shade darker than you had in 2021, girl. The bright under eye is over. The trend where you do the mark here and the mark here, no, that's a no. What you want here in the front is you want this lighter, even glow. And you guys, excuse my voice, you know that I am getting over COVID, so it kind of comes in and out. But you want to still put a decent amount of concealer here. But as you can see, I'm not putting it right underneath the eye. No, that is how you get the raccoon eyes. And then from the inner corner, you want to drag down the side of the nose. Okay? That is just going to make your nose look perfect. It's just going to make your face look symmetrical. So now we're just going to take our beauty blender, and I'm starting down here. We're starting low because we want to introduce the concealer onto our sponge here at the bottom, not right under our eye where it's the most important. The higher up to your eye you get, the higher your mirror goes. And you need to be looking up into your mirror. And try not to move your forehead too much. Just put your eyes up. Dotting this very gently. Believe it or not, having this concealer very sharp going up your eye is back. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's so funny. When I started doing my makeup 10 years ago, I used to do my concealer like this. And then that kind of phased out and I started diffusing this harsh line, but now that is back and I am living for it. You put it just in the center, not too far down, not too far on the sides, not too far under the lip. And of course we put there, and then don't put it on your nose yet. Oh, and do not put it on your forehead. And then if you have smile lines like I do, even though thanks to my Chanel lift, my smile lines are going away, but you want to take a heavy duty concealer for your smile lines. So I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in 20H7, light medium honey. You want to use your strong one for down your nose as well, but just use a little, just right there. Don't go all the way down. And I just keep it right here in the center. I do the entire lip and get the smile line.
I'm just
our cream contour.
So for anyone that just got on, I'm just taking my braids out right now. I just took my wig off, so now I'm just taking my braids out. Obviously, I'm going to wash my hair today, as you've seen in the title. If you haven't seen the title, I'm going to wash my hair today, so I'm just taking my braids out right now. And then I'm going to detangle my hair. I may go back in with the Gosh Shows and hair care, but seeing how my hands is like oily, I don't know if you guys can kind of see. Like if my hands is oily, my fingers are oily, then I don't usually go back with the oil because I don't want to like saturate my hair in oil. Because from wash day to wash day, I went back to re-moisturizing my hair. So like I'll just spritz my hair with my water bottle with my thank you so much, George. It's all glory to God. I re-moisturize my hair, so maybe like a couple days after wash day, I will, I would go in with my rose water on my scalp, and then after a week, that's when I'll spritz my hair, or maybe 3 days later, 5 days later, I'll go spritz my hair. Because with it being the winter time, like your scalp gets more prone to dryness. At least my scalp does. A lot of people's does too, and then my scalp will flake and stuff. So I will re-moisturize my hair, and I'll just use plain water, like nice cold water, and I just spritz my hair lightly, and then I will top it with my Gosh Shows and hair care herbal oil. If you want to know how to make herbal oil at home, just check my playlist, and I show you how to do it. So I'm not talking the whole time, because I don't want my live to be as long as it was last time. So I'm just moving and grooving, but I'm not also rushing to. I'm just kind of going with the flow. And who you guys hear in the background, her name is Time the Infamous. She's doing her makeup. I just have her on, I'm just watching her playlist or listening to her playlist right now as I do my hair. So it's not like super quiet, So yeah.
We're moving right into our face powder. And another thing I love about this routine is that it's faster, girl. So I'm going to go in with my tried and true MAC Studio Fix in C5. This is never going anywhere. This will always be a constant in my makeup routine. And I'm just going to kind of start down towards the bottom, start blotting, just to make sure everything's in place. Do less powder and less dips into your powder than you normally would. So I would usually do about 3 more dips into my powder, but I'm going to leave it there and work with what I have. Yes, believe it or not. Okay, so I said we're not doing intense crazy baking. At this point, once your powder is on, you're literally just going to dust that off your under eye and just smooth it in with the rest of your makeup. Okay, so while that's all marinating and setting into place, this is when I do my brows. You guys know I am like the creator of the IG brow, okay? Like, I used to go in on the brows, like no one can see me on the brows, okay? So it's really hard for me to get on the trends of the bushy brows and all that. You guys know I just do my thing. I do what I love. I still do what I call the bad B. Because this video is sponsored, I'm not going to curse, but the bad brow. So I used to work at a gentleman's club as a makeup artist. That is where coined the term bad brow. Because the dancers would come to me
Thank you guys for the
And I'm
likes and
just
stuff
pulling
and the
that in
comments.
ever so slightly.
And also the subscribes. I also put my Instagram. I'm not active right now, but I'm just kind of taking a break. You can also follow me on Threads too.
Blending right there. So
I appreciate
now, I take the dark brown and I flick it like that, you guys. Do you see those fake brow hairs? And then you kind of want the flicks to come over a little higher than your brow to actually really make it look like a bushy brow. This is when I get into my eyes. And of course, all I have been using is my Cake Base Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. So if you have missed the train, this is my palette and I am just in love with it. So right now we're having a New Year sale, so you can get yours for only $39.99 right now before they're sold out. Like I said, girl, you know, the biggest flex is that you do not need an eyeshadow base with my palette. So I'm going into Fully Baked. This color is just everything.
Okay.
It is just, it warms up the lid beautifully. It blends beautifully. I just absolutely love it. I literally use this color every day. So after I just easily blend it in the crease, I blend it in the inner corner here. I sweep it lightly across the lid. Look at that, you guys. Then I just sweep it out to the outer corner. Oh, look at that. That is literally with just 1.5 dips pretty much. And we really want to define here to just start bringing that sexy contour into our face. Not too light, not too dark, but you can still build up that depth. And then how it just flows onto the skin so effortlessly. Okay, so I've been doing that, and then I go in with you guys, which I created. Oh my gosh, look at that. I created as a universal highlight color for everyone to use. And I'm just gonna put that on the inner corner. Stop. I'm just gonna get a little Fix Plus and go into that again. And I'm just gonna put that on the highlight.
Okay, so now all the braids are out. So now I'm just gonna go in and just detangle
Max Moldering using this on the lower lash line.
Now when I detangle my hair, I like to use this comb.
Lip Plumber Extreme, my favorite mascara. You guys already know the Dior Blackout. And I'm gonna put a couple of coats on. I actually forgot, girl. I have been loving the Huda Beauty Nude palette in the color Rich. To deepen my outer corner, I just use this bottom color and
really
this color.
curly.
So I dip into this and this.
On both sides.
And this just gives it that perfect but natural depth. So not too much. For a liner, girl, the big, huge liner, which I'm sure I'm going to do huge, intense liners sometimes, but I'm loving the Chanel Lay Liner. Super pretty. It does have a learning curve. The brush is very different than any other one I've used. So,
And my hair is really oily already, so I'm not going to lubricate it, should I say, with the oil, so I'm not going to add any more.
Imagining that I am continuing my outer lash. So, just act like you're kind of making another lash. I'm only kind of starting with the half liner. It's like still intense, but it is just kind of more natural. Because I'm not going up as high. It's a little skinnier. I'm only doing kind of now I'm going to go in with my darker contour, contour number 8, and I'm just going to give it a little press. To the edge of my mouth to just give it that nice clean line. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my lips, and the Kylie lip liner in the color Kylie is definitely coming with me. I still cannot get off of this. So, oh, it's just so creamy, so beautiful. And you guys, I'm kind of seeing that my mustache is coming in. You guys know I've been, just got out of quarantine and having COVID, so do not mind that. I will be going to get that waxed. So for 2022, we're doing those gorgeous baby doll lips. So I still overline my bottom lip, overline the top, but I stretch this line out just a pinch. And stretching that little line out, you guys, goes so far. Now I blend my lip liner with my finger. And then it'll kind of reveal my natural lip line again. But I don't blend that outer. KKW nude number 1. Just the smallest amount now. And that is how you're going to keep your lips looking pillowy and soft. The days of all that lipstick, oh, it's like I'm saying goodbye to my old self, but the
Okay, so what I can notice with my hair since I flat ironed it the last 2 times or 3 times was that I don't have any type of heat damage and my hair looks great. The shrinkage is great. My hair going into an afro is great. My hair is super freaking soft right now. I don't see no like snagging or dangly pieces. My hair is still full. It's still dense. So far so good. I did flat iron my hair these last 2 times on 410, so that was pretty low. Hence why today I'm gonna possibly raise the temperature up. Well, I am gonna raise the temperature up to 420, and then see how that goes. And for anyone that's like, you're not used to flat ironing your hair, I would definitely say start off with a low temperature, depending on your flat iron, if you can. And if your hair is not used to being flat ironed, I would definitely say get you a good moisturizing conditioner or deep conditioner. And do a strand test. So just see how one strand does. If it smells like burning hair or there's a lot of smoke, stop. Because you're cooking your hair. And just so you guys know, when you flat iron your hair and you do see the smoke, it's actually not smoke, it's moisture that's leaving your hair. But if you see a lot of that, then you need to stop, because that means a lot of moisture is leaving your hair. And that means that you're going to give yourself heat damage. So even if you did the back, always start from the back. So if you did the back and you did this strand and you see a lot of smoke coming, stop. And go to a professional. And have them like look at your hair strands and tell you what temperature is safe for your hair. And please don't say, oh, I don't care about my curls and stuff like that, because nobody wants to wake up and be bald unless you choose to be bald. Everybody wants to be healthy.
Those days are over. Look how soft and beautiful I look, you guys. Now, we're going to go ahead and contour our nose. I am now So I'm just going to take a little bit of this, which I haven't been doing this, but I just want to show you guys. This year, I just think it's going to be more about the finer pieces of makeup, if that makes any sense. Because I don't think we're going to continue just hoarding makeup. I think we're going to get higher end pieces like Hourglass or the Jacqueline Cosmetics. Just really much more beautiful products. So you guys see what that did for me? Just that little bit. I didn't do a lot, and that actually is
so far this is my
too much, because that is the
shedding.
whole point about this natural makeup look, is that it's just little pieces.
And that's like a week's worth.
Now I'm going in with the KKW X
Or 2 weeks worth.
blush and Very Graceful. And I'm still loving peachy blushes. I'm doing a little more saturation these days. Just kind of flirting with the eye. You're not like in people's face anymore. And put it right on the sides of my forehead and just under my chin with it. You can do the matte look, especially because we're still using masks. But I'm going to take the Buxom Full On Plumping Gloss in Peach Daiquiri, and I live for this. Just a little. I'm just going to dot that in. You kind of just want it to be like a satin feel. You don't want to just put on 100 layers of gloss. And if you want a little bit more, we can go in with our Kylie High Gloss in 23, which is one of my favorites. You guys, please go get this. Click the link. If you guys are enjoying shopping with Sophie during my video, definitely click the link and check out the Kylie High Gloss in 23. This, you guys will see. It's just like our finishing touches. We only have 2 more products left, and this year the highlight is dead. The acrylic nails are dead. The lashes are dead. The cream contour is dead. I'm dead. No, but seriously, the highlight is gone. You guys need to go get the Jacqueline Cosmetics Luminous Powders. I have Brilliant, which is great for skin tones like NC45, and I have Carrots, which is good for lighter skin tones, and they also have a deeper one as well. You guys,
Wow,
this
is
right
growing
here
in so much.
gives you that
So
all
nice.
over, just youthful, natural glow. Because we have full coverage foundation on.
Look at,
as
you can
know,
just see my
even
hairline.
though
Look at
it
that.
almost doesn't look like it.
That's a new hairline I'm
But we're
doing.
going to dust this over our entire face.
Because when I had braids in, it really took my braids out.
And
And you can see it, and it's coming in nice.
A little more attention
Braids
to
would
our
take your
highlight
hairline.
areas where we used to highlight, like on the nose.
A lot of people would say, oh, wigs would take your hairline. No, braids would take your hairline. Wigs have been helping because I've been braiding over my hairline, so it's been protecting it. And I don't do my braids tight. Look at that. It's laid. Alright, so now I'm done detangling my hair, taking my braids out. So now I'm going to get in the shower, and I'm going to wash my hair with the Hass tea tree oil. I just started using this one. It has tea tree oil and rosemary. I love it. And I could definitely smell the tea tree and the rosemary. And it lathers so good. It doesn't strip my hair. As you guys know, I was always using the As I Am, but I won't say I stopped using it, but they raised the prices, so I'm like, ooh. So this one is like, because right now I'm paying for school, and I'm paying my rent, and I'm paying my bills, so money's a little tight for me. So this right here is good, and I always wanted to try this. Now I'm just cleaning off my brushes, not my brushes, my clips. Okay, I just want to clean off my brushes.
Mm.
Why do I keep saying brushes? I wanted to clean off my clips. And now I'm gonna get in the shower. Oh. Now I'm gonna get in the shower, so I will see you guys in a minute. And I know I look different, but whatever. So yeah, I'm about to get in the shower, wash my hair, and I will see you guys in a minute because I'm gonna show you guys the conditioner that I just started using from Joico that I freaking love. So yeah, I will be back.